Let's talk about graphs, baby. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Alaska Crafty Gal Victoria here. Today I wanted to talk about graphgans. The very first graphgan I did was back in, I'm trying to think what year it was. I did my very first graphgan and it was for my son. I had found a website who sold graphgan patterns, really inexpensive, and I had found a bunch that I really wanted to make. I had never done a graphgan before in my life. And if I still have the quick video of, I wasn't making videos back then, but I would take little videos and send them to my kids that lived out of state. Long story short, if I can find that video, I will insert a little clip. If I can't find it or if I've lost it, well, then it just won't be here. Long story short though, I had found this website called CitiUSA, and it's C-I-T-I. I will put it down low here and I will also put it in the description box below. But she sells all sorts of graphgan patterns. Well, I was a little bit nervous because I had never done a graphgan before. Well, I'll tell you what. I wound up buying 7 patterns from her. And I was very ambitious. I wish I could find the paper of the pattern of how I mark it up. But this was the very first pattern. Let me find it here. Yeah, this is the very first pattern that I made. That's the only peek you're gonna get. But it was a Steelers. A couple of my kids are Pittsburgh Steelers fans. So this was the very first graphgan pattern I had made. Well, it turned out really good. I'm not tooting my own horn. I don't mean to sound like I'm bragging. But for a brand new crocheter, I was so excited. My son absolutely loved it. I don't know if I've shown it to you guys before, so I'm going to include a few photos here. I think it turned out really well for my very first graphgan pattern. Well, then my father-in-law, for his birthday, he's retired Navy, and I think I've shown this before in previous videos. I think I've showed an image, but this was another pattern that I had ordered for my father-in-law. Oh, so there's the image. Can you see it? And this is how I blow up the pattern. I blow it up really big, and then I mark it row by row, which is right side, wrong side, and I color it in and all sorts of fun things. But he absolutely loved the blanket that I made him. It was a little bit late for his birthday, but he absolutely loved it, and it does my heart proud because every time I go over to his house, he has it displayed on his couch, and it looks pretty cute. But I will enclose some photos of that graphgan that I did. That was only my second one. Here. My stars are a little wonky. I'm telling you, I think just forever, anything that I applique onto anything is just gonna be all hippie-canorious because I just struggle with that. I don't know why. But he's like, it's perfectly imperfect. I love it just the way it is because it's made by you. But here are some other patterns that I wanted. I bought a total of 7 patterns from Janet at CitiUSA. But this is another one. Indianapolis Colts. I purchased, one of my children is a Patriots fan, so I purchased a Patriots pattern. And another one of my children, well, like I said, a few of them are Steelers fans, so I would love to make this one. And I also purchased this Steelers pattern. And my husband is a Raiders fan, so I purchased this one. So that, I just wanted to share with you guys some graph patterns. So any of those of you that have never tried a graph pattern before, there's 100,000 different tutorials out there on how to follow a graph, whether it be a corner to corner or, you know, row by row. I'm not by any means saying that I am a graphgan expert. I just wanted to share with you, don't be afraid to try something that seems intimidating or overwhelming to you. I had so much fun. It took me a while to get the graphgans done, but I love them. I love them. They're so much fun. I was going through a crochet notebook that I had found. I had lost it and I had just found it like 3 or 4 days ago and not forgot. I mean, I knew I had them somewhere, but I forgot how badly I wanted to make every single one of those. And the amazing thing is I have all the yarn literally to make every single one of those probably. So I'm thinking a graphgan is in my future. Maybe 2021, I will do a graphgan. Graphgans, try them, I'm telling you. There's some fantastic free patterns out there. There are fantastic tutorials. There are a plethora of designers that design graphs. I think they're wonderful. So I think anybody that is interested in trying one, go for it. Give it a go. If at first you're not successful with it, if you're inexperienced or you're brand new to crochet, put it aside, take a break from it, get a little bit more experience, and go back to it. It's all about trial and error. So I think you should try it. So in the future, expect to see one of these in 2021. I'm not sure which one I'll do yet. Of course, my husband will say, do the Raiders one. But I am thinking, of course, he deserves his Raiders one. But I don't know, I kind of sort of want to do this one, Indianapolis Colts. So that is that. That is all I have for you today. I just wanted to show you a few pictures of some graphgans I've completed in the past. And I wanted to show you the patterns. And I wanted to give Janet over at CitiUSA a little plug because she's got some wonderful patterns, guys. She doesn't just have sports themes. She's got baby themes, other sports, of course, but she's got so many different graphs that you can purchase. And they're, like I said, not very expensive. I will link her website down below for anyone who is interested to go have a peek and see what kind of graphs she has to offer. And I hope you give it a try. Let me know down in the comments if you've ever done a graphgan and what did you do. I would love to know. I would love to know what other graphgans other people have done. So have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you all in the next video. Alaska Crafty Gal Victoria here. Bye-bye. Never turns off. Okay, so I have this remote that is supposed to turn off my camera, and it never works. It works when I don't want it to, but it never works when I want it to. It is so rude to my lovin's. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.